Geppetto.
I'm Pinocchio's dad. That's
Yeah.
right.
So Bob Zemeckis calls you and says, "Hey,
No, opposite. Opposite. I heard that he was doing it.
really?
Yeah, Bob and I get together about every 3 months and ponder great questions and go over everything that's going in our lives and the business. And when he was saying, I just heard Bob was going to do Pinocchio. I called him up, and I just said, "All right, do you have Geppetto or not?" And he said, "You'd be interested." I said, "Bob, I would walk through the island of lost boys smoking a cigarette in order to work with you on a movie again."
What kind of pressure is it? I mean, Pinocchio is so beloved. It's classic beyond classic.
It's massive because you can't just change the story arbitrarily. You've got to stick with what is the definitive Pinocchio for all of time, whatever everybody tries to do. It's Walt Disney's Pinocchio. But at the same time, you have to reflect the generation, the time that we're living in now. And there's stuff that makes absolute sense in order to do, and there's nothing to be afraid of. You just, it's diverse. There's themes that are examined. They're not quite as, what's the word I'm looking for, hoodlum-esque, and yet it still touches on the same themes of, we all have a social responsibility growing up, even if you are a little wooden puppet of a boy.
I mean, I couldn't help but think about politics. Lying, fake. I was waiting for Geppetto to be like, "No fake news, Pinocchio." It's like it was resonating in a way that's just so contemporary.
Well, isn't that a bit of a timely examination of the human condition? There's the ongoing aspect of status quo, and you go back to the roots, I think, of what. Now let's understand. This movie came out in I think 1941. Look what was going on in 1941.
It's 81 years old. This movie.
Walt Disney was beloved around the world. He was beloved in Germany, and he was beloved in Japan, and he was beloved. And suddenly, the movie lost half of its box office because of a little thing called World War II. And yet, look at the themes that it was dealing with. You can't take Pinocchio out of 1941 and not see a number of mirrors between Pinocchio and 2022 the same way.
Singing as Geppetto. Yes, you. Yeah, no, you sing in this movie.
Easy now. I talk.
Oh, you sing?
I told him he's going all Rex Harrison on us.
He practice?
I don't know who Rex Harrison is. I know you would. I know.
Does he rehearse with you? Does he say, "Hey, how does this sound"?
He did do a little. Not how did you sound, but he's just. He did his own version of rehearsal. And it always made me laugh.
Because I'd hunch over,
Exactly.
So you didn't say you want Geppetto on the new album?
No. My new album, which is called Now and Forever Duets, it's coming out September 27th, and it's 70s songs with amazing duet artists like Willie Nelson and Keith Urban and Jackson Browne and Elvis Costello and many more. And I stuck to the 70s, but maybe there is a way to do like show tunes.
To Tom, just show tunes with Tom.
With Tom, he'll talk them.
What show tune would be your show tune, your go-to?
I'm just a girl who can't say no. From Oklahoma. I'm in a terrible fix. I always say, "Come on, let's go." Just when I ought to say nix. There you go. How about that?
No, I think there's another one. I think this is actually from a Disney movie, too.
What's that?
The one that we always do with the kids.
What? Sorry. We got an inside family joke here. Oh, that. Okay. No, we would sing something like from.
That was.
I can't. I don't think that. I would sing something from Disneyland. I'd want to sing like the theme to the Carousel of Progress.
Or yeah, that would be good.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, starting from the end of every day. It's in my range. It's in my key, which she does not sing in.